Hey guys, Harry here, and welcome to another video. As you can see, this is my little haul I have for you guys. This is basically just a few things I picked up in probably the last 2 weeks off Amazon and stuff like that. I've seen a couple of deals, wanted a few things, so I decided to pick them up. Got a couple of new releases, as well as a couple of things that I've wanted for a while. I've got a couple of greatness right about here, as well as this little beauty here. So I've got a couple of amazing things to show you. So let's jump straight in, and I shall show you some of the anime that I've picked up this last 2 weeks. First up, I have Perfect Blue, the movie. I picked up the collector's edition of Perfect Blue, and it's all pretty and all that. I'm not entirely sure what it's about. I believe it's a psychological thriller. Be interesting to see about that. It's probably some sort of detective story and stuff like that, so it'll be very interesting to see. Also, I think there's a bunch of goodies in here, so let's just actually open this up for you guys. Oh, it's really nice. It's like a hard case. Oh, we have cards by the looks of it. So it looks like we have some postcards there, as well as a nice little case. Is there anything inside? Yeah, we can show that. I believe there's like strong nudity and gore and stuff like that, so I'll be careful at what I actually show you. So that's the first thing I picked up in this like little haul I have for us here. Now the next thing I picked up was something that has been recommended to me multiple times. I've just never got round to watching it, which is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is the first 35 episodes on Blu-ray. It comes in this little collector's edition box, which is nice because I did pick up the complete collection. This is the second collection set, so this is episodes 36 to, what's it say? 36 to 64. So I'm finally going to be able to actually plow my way through all of that. I wanted to watch Full Metal Alchemist before I watch Brotherhood, even though I know it's basically the same story, it's just changed a little bit. But everyone says Brotherhood's better, so I, decided to pick up these little beauties here and actually watch Brotherhood instead, because if it's the better one, I may as well. Now, the little beauties, these little two here, which I'm probably most excited for in this entire haul, because it is Sword Art Online Part 1 and Part 2 on Blu-ray. Absolutely amazing show. I love this. This is, well, people consider these two the better part of the entire Sword Art series. It's before we go to the like little fairy world and all that. So this is the better part of the stories. I'm glad I finally picked these up. I think I'm going to wait for the next 2 or 3 to come out before I actually sit down and watch it all, because when I first watched it, I did watch it in sub. And I do want to watch it in dub just to see what the dub is like, because when I watched the trailer didn't seem that bad of the parts from the first episode. So I can't wait to get into them, and just look at Kirito there in all his manliness. Just absolutely amazing. Amazing show. I can't wait for Gun Girl to come out. Oh, it's going to be so good. Now the next 2 things I picked up are films which have been released this week, and that was Mortal of Instruments, Sea of Bones. The book is absolutely amazing, so I watched that film. I actually enjoyed the film. I know a few people who didn't enjoy the film, but I actually really liked the film. And I also picked up Vin Diesel's Riddick, which is the sequel to Chronicles of Riddick and Pitch Black and all that lot. And once again, that was interesting. It seemed a little samey. It reminded me a hell of a lot of Pitch Black, but it was an alright watch. I probably wouldn't recommend it, but if you're into that whole series and you've seen the other films, it's a nice little watch. Now, jumping on to me manga. Well, I say manga, the first thing I picked up was a Star Wars book, The Lost Tribe of the Sith. This is basically a collection of stories, so it's a bunch of little stories added together. So I basically just picked this up because I believe this is, in the terms of lore, this is the earliest book that's been written. So you have like the actual Star Wars films, and then the stories in this book took place thousands of years before those films and before any of the other books I've read. So it's just an interesting read. I thought I should pick it up because that's the sort of Star Wars stuff I'm into. Now, the greatness, the one, the only, Attack on Titan Volume 10. Really excited to pick this up. I've read all this, obviously, so far, because I read it monthly as it comes out. But it's just nice to just keep on top of actually picking these things up, because they're really nicely made. The way it's printed just looks so much better than looking on a computer screen. I am very much a person who prefers to read the volumes than read it online, just because it looks so much nicer. I would show you what's inside, but this volume is heavily spoilery, if I remember correct, so I'm not going to show anything inside. But if you're into Attack on Titan, I'd highly recommend reading it, especially since we're not going going to get the next anime series till at least 2015. So I'd recommend actually reading it and just catching up because it's really worth a read. I really enjoyed it. The next 4 volumes I picked up are the last 4 in the Blue Exorcist series that I needed to pick up. I think I now have all the volumes that are out, so I can finally start reading this. So I picked up volume 7. I don't have a clue who the hell this guy is, but these covers are really amazing. The art style and the colouring just looks absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to read these. I think I might read these. Just look at the beauty. Look at the beauty. Sorry about the glare as well. My window's like wide open. So, oh my god, look at that cover. Just look at that gloriousness. I really, really need to read this series. I've heard only great things, and I don't want to watch the bloody anime and the film, which I'm not sure if the film's out yet or it's going to be out. I don't want to watch them until I've actually read it. So in short, guys, that has been my nice little haul. I say little, all the good stuff. Oh, also picked up Elysium. I'm not sure if I shared that. It's an alright film. Pretty good film. So guys, there's my haul for just this like little 2 weeks. I've got a couple more things coming from eBay and Amazon within the next few weeks, so I might have another one of these hauls up in the coming time. Anyway guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything here you like or have seen or want to watch, please let me know in the comment below and I shall tell you. God, the spines on those sword arts are so good. I can't wait to have the entire collection. It's going to be awesome. So anyway guys, I've been Harry. Goodbye!